So, I recently watched a video from the good lefty, my friend Tori, right? And it was talking about the NX rumors, and, well, one in particular. Someone said that he worked for some company that worked with Nintendo for over 20 years, something like that, right? And I really wanted to make this video because, in that video really made me think about, all the stuff with the NX and stuff. And to get read out, I think people are overhyping it. Now, okay, so I believe that rumor was true. Now, I'm going to have some screenshots up of the thing, the thing that this guy said. And I highly suggest checking out Tori's video, or, well, the good lefty, TGL. So, I'll have it linked in the description below. Very, very much worth checking out. It talks about, that rumor in particular, and the reasons why I believe it is because he didn't actually propose anything himself. If he were to say, this is what the NX is going to be like, then I wouldn't have believed it. But the fact that he didn't say anything about it because he felt like keeping it a surprise really made me think that it made it seem a whole lot more legit. Now, why I said I think people are overhyping it earlier was because in that statement that he made, he was talking about how it will change the gaming industry. Now, do I believe that it's going to be an amazing system? Yes. But do I believe that it's something that we should get hype over and then totally just and then be just very, very disappointed about? Well, no. I feel as though if it's going to be something amazing, let it be that. Don't let the hype overdo itself, okay? Now, I've talked about rumors and things in the past, and it's hard to get hype off of rumors because you'll know they're just rumors. But to me, this one seemed so legit. It was just it really actually made me hype, which maybe too much. I might have started to get a little bit too much hype for it because how he described it was he really made me think that this is going to be an amazing system. Now, I think it's going to be a good system, and my expectations are it's going to be a good system, just like Nintendo usually does. But how he made it seem is that it's going to change the gaming industry, and I definitely agree with him that we were wrong about a lot of things, and our rumors are pretty dumb, right? The fact that he went out of his way to shoot down all the other rumors just shows that it may be more legit than we think. So, I think we're overhyping it because, what he said was amazing, sure, but it's still a rumor. It's not something to get super hype about. Now, like I said before, I believe this to be a real rumor, and he said it's going to come out, or be announced on the 16th, which actually doesn't seem too unreasonable. I think that could actually be an interesting, I think that could be a legit reveal date. But, you see, the thing is, like I said, if we get too hyped for this system and it just turns out to be good and not much else, then it could just kind of backlash on Nintendo. Because, while people, okay, so obviously Nintendo themselves aren't saying anything. They're not trying to hype it up at all. But if the people hype it up, and then Nintendo comes out with something that a rumor promised, and it's not as good, then people could actually, hate on Nintendo. Now, that could be, that's a bit dumb, right? Obviously people aren't just going to go hating on him for that. Or not him. People aren't going to just go hating on Nintendo for that, right? Which I don't think most people will, but the fact that this rumor is so believable, I think it makes the hype too much. I'm actually really hyped for it now, and I'm kind of worried that that's going to make it seem not as good as it could be. Now, do I think it's going to be amazing, as he says? Yes, actually I do. And yeah, it's really hard to think. It's really hard to know what to think, and it's really hard to think in a way to where I don't expect anything that's actually amazing. And it's really hard to say what to think about the NX, considering we know so little about it. And even this guy, this rumor, this makes it even harder to know about the NX. Like, now we have even less of a clue of what it's going to be like, but now we're even more hyped. So I don't get it, right? And to get more into the NX itself, I can't exactly give an opinion on it. I know that kind of negates the whole purpose for this video, but really, it's not something that I'm going to be able to give an opinion on until after it's out. Now, the reason why I'm allowing myself to make this video is because I'm giving my opinion on the NX. Not the new system that's coming out. I'm giving an opinion on the NX. The rumors and the things that we've heard about, like I said, the NX. Now, if you were not aware, which I'm positive you are, the NX is a code name for the new system that's going to be coming out. It's not the actual name of it. So when the system does come out, I will make a proper opinion video on it, but this video itself is an opinion on the NX. So as in, it's not an opinion on the system itself because it's not out yet. We don't even know its real name. But all we know is that it has a code name. Like, literally, the only thing we know about it is that its code name is NX. Like, and it's, like I said, it's really hard to get hype over it because we haven't been given anything to be hype over. But this one supposed rumor or whatever, this guy that said this stuff about it that made me hype, it's like, it shows that something can be hyped up without even knowing anything about it. And yeah, you know, it's just really, really interesting. Now, obviously, I've already given my opinion on rumors. I made a whole separate video about that, and that, yeah, it's still worth checking out. So if you want to practically know what my, like, I could practically go and rename that video to my opinion on the NX, because that's really all it is, just a bunch of rumors. And now I don't really believe any of the other rumors because that guy shot him down, and that's the most believable rumor because of the fact that he didn't actually propose anything for the NX. So whoever made that, whether he's a real employee of a company or not or whatever, and actually whether he actually knows what the NX is or not, doesn't matter because he made it so believable. And yeah, you know, it's just really, really interesting, and I can't wait to see what actually happens. I can't wait to see if it's actually going to be coming out, or I mean announced on the 16th. I think that's the best thing to look for at this point. Like, that's our only source of hype, pretty much. Just like the 16th, dude. That's it, you know? So, yeah, tell me what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. And I want to get into something real quick, though. A little bit before I end the video. I was actually talking to Tori at one point, which is, yeah, TGL, the good lefty. I was actually talking to him earlier. This is a little while ago. And what I was saying was, and this might have actually been in a video, I can't remember, but what I was saying was Nintendo could be purposely not saying anything about it. Actually, it's pretty much common knowledge at this point that they aren't. But what I was saying was they may not say anything until it's a little bit closer to release, so that way it's like, it might even make it even more hype, you know? It's like, oh my goodness, it's coming out this soon, you know? But obviously it's already confirmed for March of 2017, and you know, that's quite a ways away, and if they're going to announce it on the 16th, then, well, okay, that's quite a bit of time to, you know, build the hype. So, yeah, anyway, that's going to be all. I just really wanted to talk about this rumor, and I highly encourage you to go check out Tori's video. It's very, very interesting, and I really like it. It's probably my favorite video of his that he's ever done. So, anyway, shout out to him, and yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So, if you all enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. And don't forget to tell me what you think of this rumor.